Good morning. So yes, good morning and welcome to week 18 of my pregnancy. I'm currently 18 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and I thought that I would quickly do a little vlog today to update you all on what's going on. And I also have my first midwife appointment today, which is over the phone because of the whole virus thing, but I'm pretty excited to get that all out of the way. So are you right, Nels? So yeah, so I'm currently 18 weeks. As you can see, I'm definitely starting to sport the oversized clothing. So this is one of Bailey's shirts. I've been sleeping in it whenever I can get my hands on it. But this is my belly. That's me like sucking in. That's just me relaxed. From the front, from the other side. So I'm definitely starting to grow a belly. I could swear that this morning I felt the baby move from the outside. I don't know. Look, I don't know. I was laying down in bed and I was like semi on my back. And I just had my hand on my stomach and I felt a movement from the inside, but I swear I could feel it from the outside as well. So that's actually one thing that I'm really excited about to be happening, to be able to feel the baby on the outside, just because I think it will make it a bit more special and a little bit more real for Bailey, being able to feel the baby from the outside. I don't know, I just feel like once he can feel it, it makes it a little bit more real for him. I mean, I've been feeling the thing for the last 18 weeks, so I'm really looking forward to the times when I can like look down and actually see the baby move. So yeah, so it's currently 9:30 and my midwife appointment is on phone call at 11. So I'm planning this morning on quickly getting ready, taking Nala outside for a nice walk. It looks like a really nice day today, and then I'll probably come back, edit some of my other vlogs that I've been trying to edit, and have my appointment at 11 and then I have Pilates at 12:30, and then the rest of the day will be pretty much just dedicated to trying to edit and get some of my other vlogs out of the way because I really want to start uploading and being on track. So yeah, so this is week 18. Week 18 of being preggy. I'm actually loving it. Anyway, Nala. She's so ready to go. What are you doing? Good morning. Alright, so I'm gonna get dressed. I'll see you on the other side. So yeah, I'm just currently down here on the floor. I have been looking for these shorts for like 2 weeks, right? Because I'm at this stage now where my clothes are starting to become really tight around my belly, and if I am going to be would you move? Come here. And if I'm completely honest with everybody, I have actually been pretty much wearing the same pair of tights on repeat for the last 4 weeks. Like literally, I've just been wearing them, coming home, washing them, hanging them up, and wearing them the next day. So, because it's a little bit warmer, I'm going to see if these shorts can do my tummy any justice, and I hope they do. I hope they do. I hope they fit. And I've got the shorts on, but you wouldn't really know. I think I can get away with wearing these. They don't feel too tight, and I don't feel like I don't look too bad. All right. That makes me super excited because now, look, I've got these pants, and there are the 4 weekly rotation tights hanging up there. I washed them last night after wearing them, and I wanted to wear them this morning, but I'm gonna go out with these on today. What are we thinking, Niles? Can I get away with it? Yeah, I reckon. All right. You're waiting so patiently. She really wants to go, but I thought I'd just quickly show you. This is what I've thrown on. Definitely like no fashion person here, that's for sure. So I just got an oversized t-shirt that I've just tied up at the front. I like to do that with my t-shirts because I feel like it gives me a little bit more shape to my body. I've just chucked on a jumper because I feel like it might be a bit cool outside, and then I've got these good tights that I've been looking for everywhere. So now we're ready to go, Niles. Wanna go for a walk? Do you wanna go for a walk? Let's go. Bye. So I'm back from my walk, and Nala is here too. Hey. Anyway, I'm back from my walk. The midwife is due to call me in like 3 minutes, so I better quickly hop off, but I'm so nervous. Like, I'm so nervous for the midwife to call me. It's so weird. So I'll let you know how I go, but yeah, I feel really nervous. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just here sitting outside of Pilates, and I thought I would quickly touch base with you about my appointment with the midwife. I was so nervous to have the appointment with her. It was only over the phone, so I didn't even really have to see her. But it was really good, so I pretty much just gave like all of my information, like about my health history, about Bailey's, like just his information, and we just spoke about what to do next, pretty much. So I'm all booked into the hospital, which is good. I'm booked in with the midwives, and so now I have to go and see an obstetric general practitioner that is like a linked in with the hospital. So I've booked in to see her, but it's not until the 18th of November, which is a whole month away, but that's fine. So I'll just see my regular GP before then to book in for my 20-week scan, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, so I've booked in with a doctor who specialises in pregnancy, and yeah, I will be seeing her on the 18th of November. So I'm very excited, and the midwife on the phone pretty much told me that over the next couple of weeks I will feel Bub move a lot more, and to take like notice of his or her movements, and if I notice that Bub has decreases in movements or anything like that, to pretty much call them straight away, and obviously they let me know that I wouldn't be bothering them, which is awesome. So it's good just to keep that in mind, and yeah, it's kind of pretty much it. So I'm just at Pilates now, just sitting outside. It's like 12:20, so after Pilates I really want to go and get a body pillow, like a really long pillow that I can start to sleep with, because the midwife mentioned that I have to be really cautious of sleeping on my back now, which I knew about, but I'm just finding it really uncomfortable at night time to get in a comfortable position. So I am thinking I might stop at Kmart on the way home and get a body pillow and see if that like helps at night time with sleeping. Hopefully I can just like cuddle it. I just feel like I want to put my leg up. I don't know, it's weird. So I will try and get a body pillow. Morning. This is this morning's belly, 18 weeks and 5 days. So it's actually like 2 days later, honestly, and I forgot to vlog like the end of the night on Wednesday night. I just completely forgot to vlog. So I thought I would like just keep going and make it a couple of days vlog. I was going to vlog yesterday. I was going to vlog yesterday, but the stupidest thing happened to me. Like the stupidest thing actually happened to me. So yesterday morning I woke up and I was brushing my teeth, and remember how I got that body pillow on Wednesday? Well, Wednesday night I tried to sleep with it and I must have slept like a bit wonky or something, and I was brushing my teeth yesterday morning and I just like, I'm not even gonna do it just in case I like hurt my neck again, but I literally just went with my neck, like turned it to the side a little bit, and I like felt it like pinch in my neck, and all day yesterday at work like I couldn't turn my head that way. So it's feeling a lot better this morning, which I'm so thankful about. I had planned like to come home from work yesterday, vlog, go to Pilates and have like a great afternoon, but I actually ended up just coming home and like literally being in bed all afternoon because I could barely move. It was so bad. So I'm literally just like ice gelling myself up. So it is currently 8:20 on Friday morning, and I work every second Friday, so this is my Friday off, and I am off to Pilates. So I was going to wake up early this morning and do a 7 AM class, but I woke up to go, like I woke up to get up, and oh, my neck was just, I just didn't want to push it so early, so I've left it a little bit later. Hopefully it was okay. So I've got my big water bottle. I'm gonna take my tablets. I actually take anti-anxiety medication. Elevate. I actually really struggle with taking tablets. So Bailey and I ended up going to bed at like 8:30 last night. I was already in bed. I literally got home from work, got into bed, then Bailey got home, I hopped in the shower, because you know how like when you hurt your neck and the hot water helps it? Then I hopped back into bed, then I got up and had dinner, and I hopped back into bed, and then I hopped up again and I had something to eat for dessert because I needed something sweet, and then I hopped back into bed, and yeah, now I'm up. But we're going to head off. If I have time, I'll grab Bailey a coffee and take it over to him before Pilates, but if not, then I'll just do it after. So I'm literally just going to go to Pilates, quickly go to the grocery store because I have nothing for dinner, and then come home, hopefully take a, can't say the word, otherwise she'll go crazy. And then I'm just spending the rest of the day again at home today. Not a whole lot's going on. I'm just gonna be trying to edit my anorexia video, which has been in the process of being edited for like 2.5 months because I got Adobe Preview or whatever it's called to edit my vlogs. So I was using this video as like a tester, and then I accidentally deleted the whole thing, so I had to start again. That's okay, that happens. So yeah. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another car chat. I've actually got Nala in here. Nals, show yourself. We are going to go over and see my mum and dad. I've been to Pilates, I've been to Woolworths and picked up some stuff. I'm so proud of myself. I actually remembered my reusable bags this time, so win for me and win for the environment. But yeah, so we're just going to go over to see my mum and dad at the shop. Just going to take Nala for a bit of a drive because she loves coming in the car. And yeah, then we'll come home and I will keep going with my editing of that long vlog. I'm kind of procrastinating it just because I really want it finished, but it feels like it's taking a really long time. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, so we are in the car, we are off to go, and I will see you on the flip side. What are you doing, Bubba? Look how cute she is. Yeah, so I have just gotten home from being out and about. Come home, I had a shower, as you can see. That's why my hair is a little bit wild. And yeah, so it's been a pretty good day. So I'm feeling pretty happy overall about the midwife appointment today. I was so nervous going into it. I don't know, like I have this thing already where I get really nervous about like phone calls. I don't know if it's just me, but I always get really anxious whenever I have to be on a phone call, especially if it's like a phone appointment or something. I don't know why, but I always get like so nervous for it. And I was so nervous to have this phone call with the midwife, but her name was Jill and she was absolutely lovely. And like I mentioned before, so I just have to book in with an obstetric general practitioner now, and I have to get a pregnancy health record card going. I don't have one of them yet, so I'll get that all sorted, and then in 2 weeks time hopefully I will be going for my 20-week scan. So I do have to go and see my other GP to book that in, so I better make an appointment for that too before I forget. So I'm really excited about all of that, and yeah, midday bump update. So weird. It's such a weird feeling. I'm also in my pajamas. If you don't get in your pajamas after having a shower, like your comfy clothes, then I don't know what you're doing, but midday bump. I'm actually loving it. Like I posted on my Instagram today about how like much appreciation I've developed for my body since I've fallen pregnant. It's incredible what my body is doing. So yeah, I don't know, it's definitely made me feel a lot more in love with my body. And I'm guessing like because I've also struggled with like eating and like bad body issues and bad relationship with food, it's just showing me like your body's incredible and it really doesn't matter how big or small you are. Like we all have this amazing body that just wants to do everything right for us. Like I don't know, it just our bodies are working for us and not against us, and I just can't believe that there's actually a baby growing in there. It's crazy. The other thing I wanted to show you was, this is my little bookcase. So there's not really a whole lot going on right now in my collection of books, but my new, Nala's like sitting on my knee. You're sitting on my knee. Hop up. This is probably my new favorite stash of books. So yeah, this is probably my new favorite stash. Bailey and I went out on the weekend, and I have, like I've mentioned before, I have the apps on my phone about like what to expect and via pregnancy, which is like every week gives you updates about what's happening with Bub and what stage Bub is up to in his or her growth and development. So I'm just gonna shuffle back a bit. So one of the things that I have been really looking forward to this whole pregnancy is the fact that I understand that Bub will soon be able to hear me and hear my voice, and so I really wanted to start to read to Bub, especially at night time, get myself into like a bit of a nighttime routine, and just, yeah, kind of use this as like another bonding experience with Bub. I haven't heard a lot about other people doing this. The reason why I really wanted to do this was just because I have heard that Bub can hear your voice, so Bub can hear me now, and I don't know, I think it's really special that my voice, which I'm hoping will be such a comfort to a little baby, can start to just, yeah, develop a relationship with Bub. So I've got 4 books here so far. I probably will grow the collection, like I have so many baby books at the moment that I'm reading as well. But one thing that Bailey and I are really passionate about with the baby is being able to teach it like cool stuff about the world. If you know me, you will know that, like if you know me really personally, you're gonna think I'm so stupid if you don't know this about me. But there was a time when I didn't actually know that dinosaurs were real. I did actually think that they were just a myth. Don't judge me too hard, it's just where I thought. I think it also comes from the fact that, like, I mean, when you think about it, how surreal is it that there were dinosaurs? Like, they're bloody huge. They're just, like, trying to fathom the thought of dinosaurs is just incredible. So I said to Bailey before we went to get the books, I was like, what kind of books do you want to get the baby that we can both start to read to? The first thing that he said was a space book, which I think is pretty cool as well. Like, I think space is incredible. I love looking up at the stars, and it's like there is actually so much to learn about the space that you don't know. So the first book that we got is called The Big Book of Stars and Planets. So it's not really a storybook, so it's not like I'm going to be sitting here like reading a story to Bub. It's more facts about stars, but I can actually learn something too, which is really exciting. So that's the first one. I have started reading this one to baby, and like I said, there's actually like a lot of good information in here. I've learned a lot so far. There's lots of information about like the galaxies and different types of stars and meteorites. It's actually really good. Like, I have learned a lot from this book. So that's the first book. The second book that we got, coming back to dinosaurs, is called The Big Book of Big Dinosaurs. So it's from the same publisher as the first book. So it's very much the same, except instead of space, it's like facts about dinosaurs. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about dinosaurs too. And whether it is a girl or a boy, I think it will definitely appreciate learning about dinosaurs because they're bloody cool. Like, yeah, it's really interesting. And then this one I definitely picked. This is kind of like a storybook one. This one's Guess How Much I Love You. And it's not Peter Rabbit, but it's kind of like in the same theme as if like it's about rabbits, but it's pretty much a really cute storybook about I don't know if it's a mummy or a daddy. the mummy or the daddy rabbit is telling the baby rabbit how much they love him, and it's really, really cute. So it's like, I love you as high as I can reach, said little nut brown hair, and it's just like, it gets really cute about how much they love each other. And I don't know, I think that's going to be a really cute one to sit and read, especially at night, telling Bump how much I love Bump. Which, side note, is actually like a really incredible thing. Before I was pregnant, I really had I had difficulty trying to fathom how people can love like an unborn baby that's in your tummy, but you just like, I've just fallen in love with it. I just care for it so much already, and I just want to keep it safe. It's surreal. It's such a weird feeling, like that you can have so much love and adoration for something that you haven't even seen yet. But yeah, so that's just a little side note. And then the last one, which is also a pick from me, which it's such a cute book. It's called My Sunbeam Baby, and it's just so cute. Some of the little lines, like, if babies were sunbeams shining round the sun, this little baby in my eyes would be the brightest one. Like, it's just really cute, and that's kind of the theme throughout the whole book. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that one too. And plus, the illustrations in the book are so cute. So yeah, I love all of these books that we've got so far. I think they're good for me to be able to read to Bub while Bub's still baking away in my belly, but also once baby is earthside, it's still going to be awesome to read to baby, and yeah, just some books for baby. It's one thing I really hope and I really want to encourage, that baby like reads and loves books, because I love books. Like, I grew up reading books, and yeah, I just think that delving into a book, whether it's like a child's book or like a novel, it's just got such a different feeling than scrolling through your phone mindlessly or watching Netflix or a movie. Like, there's just something really special about drifting off into the universe that someone has created inside, you know, two hardcovers. So the next thing I quickly wanted to show you was just a couple of the books that I have read or that I'm reading in terms of pregnancy. This is called Zen Mamas, and it's written by Teresa Palmer and Sarah Wright Olsen. And this is the first pregnancy parenting book that I read, and it has so much good advice in here. It's got like a packing your bag list of essential things that these two lovely ladies would recommend that you have in your bag. It's got really great information about breastfeeding and births and the different trimesters. It's really, really good. So that's the first one that I read. I definitely will probably reread this before labour, before baby comes, because it was really helpful. So that was the first one that I've read. This one is called Mindful Pregnancy, and it's written by Tracy Donegan. So it's got meditation, yoga, hypnobirthing, natural remedies, nutrition, and it's by trimester by trimester. This book was gifted to me by my beautiful best friend Britt, and it's really good. It has some really awesome meditations and yoga flows in here, and it's got some awesome natural remedies for like nausea and that kind of stuff. It's really, really good. So this is another one that I'll have to definitely go through and reread and maybe make some notes, but I have read this from front to back. So as you can see, it's got some like yoga flows in there. A really, really good buy. Like, I probably wouldn't have bought this if Britt didn't gift it to me. So if you're actually wondering what to gift a pregnant mama, this book is really good. I really recommend it. Especially if you know that mum is into like mindfulness and like yoga and meditation, and it's right up my alley. So this one I have bought, but I have not started reading as yet. It's called Hippie Mamas, and it's a guide to holistic parenting. So holistic health is something that I'm really, really passionate about, and I don't really talk too much about it because I feel like I don't have enough knowledge to spread any knowledge and share any with you, but holistic health is definitely up there with one of the most important things and parts of my life. And so when I saw this book, I had to get my hands on it. I'm really looking forward to actually delving into it though. Like, it looks like it has some really, really good information about like holistic health. So holistic health, if you're into that, mamas, this book definitely looks good. I'll have to let you know how I actually find it once I read it, but from looking at it and flicking through it, looks pretty good. So then the next two that I have are by Kaz Cook. When I think I was like 12 or 13, I got for my birthday off my mum, I got like a book of girl stuff. I'm pretty sure it was called Girl Stuff. And it was all about like not pregnancy, oh my gosh, no, not when you're 12 and 13. It was all about your periods, and it had like skincare and hair care and just like a whole bunch of stuff. It was like a really thick book. So when I saw that Kaz Cook was the author of some parenting books, I just knew right away that I had to get my hands on it. I have heard that these books have a bit of humour in them. I haven't read these books yet. I will be starting with Kaz Cook Up the Duff, and then I also have the Kaz Cook Kid Wrangling book, which is looking after your babies, toddlers and children. This one is about being pregnant. So at the moment I'm reading a book about budgeting, because if you know me, you know that I have a poor person's mindset. So I'm reading a book about budgeting at the moment because that's something I need to get on top of, and I also want to be able to teach baby about money and stuff like that. But once I finish the budgeting book, I will be delving probably into hippie mamas. That's probably like the first one that I want to read through first off the bat. I do have a lot more pregnancy books. Like, I have quite a few here, as you can see. These are a little bit older, so I actually got these for free secondhand off Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I will get into them as well, but I really just want to get into hippie mamas. So that's my cute little recent book collection that I've got. I also have another book that I haven't actually unwrapped from the packaging yet since I bought it. But it is called, I think it's called The Zen Mama. That also is another recommendation that I have gotten, so I will read that and let you know how I think. But Niall's been sitting here the whole time chewing on a stick. You right, Niall? You good girl? You got a stick. You got a stick. Aren't you clever? Aren't you clever? She's so cute. I'm probably gonna go and make some lunch. Back home, I'm in my daggy clothes. I actually have like a coat of tan on at the moment, so I'm just gonna be baking in that. But I feel so, what's the word for it, like, I don't know, I'm just feeling so many emotions, whether or not it's also because like I'm pregnant and obviously I'm super hormonal and stuff like that, but I feel like really, like, I feel really happy and blessed and excited because I was just laying down in bed naked, as you do, because I was waiting for my tan to kind of dry a little bit, and I was just laying there and I had my hand on top of my tummy and I felt the baby move 3 times. It like pushed up against my hand, like a little doosh, doosh, doosh. So that was really cool, and I had felt it from the outside once before, but I haven't felt it move from the outside like properly like that, so that was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. So that made me feel really excited, but I don't know, when that happened, I tried to call my mum because I was so excited. I wanted to tell somebody. So I thought instead I would message my nan. So my nan lives up in Western Sydney, so I'm down on the border of New South Wales and Victoria, but I'm on the Victorian side, and so I haven't been able to go up and see my nan and granddad because of just everything that's happened this year. And it's just so sad. Like, I just haven't seen them in ages and I really want to see my nan and granddad. So I messaged my nan and I told her that I had felt the baby and I sent her like a little photo of my bump, and I don't know, I feel really sad because I haven't seen them in a while, and I don't know when I will see them again, which really sucks. And I'm definitely not the only one in this situation. There are families obviously that have it like far worse off than I do, but I really miss them, and I really hope that I get to see them while I have a bump. I really want, I want my nan to like touch my belly and feel the baby in there and see me pregnant. And it's scary with grandparents and stuff especially, because I mean, touch wood, but you just never know what's going to happen. Life is so unpredictable and people can get sick and all sorts of things can happen in such a quick amount of time. I don't want to have like a negative outlook. I want to be positive about it, and I'm feeling pretty good about hopefully being able to travel up there around the Christmas time, but it's just, yeah, it's hard. And like I said, I'm definitely not the only one suffering from this. I'm sure there are people who are a lot more worse off and have, you know, family overseas and stuff that they, you know, are unsure about when they'll see them again. But yeah, it's hard, especially with your grandparents. Like, it's such a weird feeling getting older, and it's like your grandparents age as well, and like you can see your parents aging and you're aging, and it's like a weird feeling because you can see everybody getting like older and like people get sick, and here she comes. Oh! Got chicken nuggets, didn't you? She loves her chicken nuggets. She's so cute. I love you. Big sigh. Oh, and she's got a toy now. What are you doing? Your toy. You got a toy? Still have abs a little bit if I try really hard. Like really hard. It's so weird seeing my belly button without a ring. It's just weird because like my whole, like even up the top here has gotten rounder. 18 weeks and 5 days. Baby, if you're watching, if you're older and you're watching, you're 18 weeks and 5 days old in mummy's belly. Look, you can see here, like it's definitely starting to look like a pregnancy belly. And from the front. I'm actually loving it. Like, I'm definitely getting a new appreciation for my body. Like, I've heard people say before that being pregnant has given them a new like appreciation and awareness for their body. And I was hoping that would happen to me. I was a bit skeptical. I thought that I would be like a bit but oh my god, like I actually am. I can't believe that my body is like growing a human, and I'm still able to like do Pilates and go to work and be fit and healthy, and I just can't wait to start feeling baby move more. Like, it's gonna be so exciting. But oh, I'm over the moon. Like I've said before, I never thought I would be ending 2020 being pregnant, but I'm so glad that I am. So bloody cool.
Pulsing away just like thunder in your little ear. Be brave, it won't be long till you meet us. My blood is your blood, I'll feel you till the day I die. Dear little, sweet little I love every little thing about you. Even though I can't see your shining eyes, I can tell I'm gonna love you by the way I love you now. And it's your little kick down below makes me feel the strength of 100 forces. I never felt the power of a love like this before. Noises from outside, you hardly hear it all. Your lifeline pulses with anticipation. No dark and dim thoughts confound your little head. Floating in paradise, remember little, I love every little thing about you. Even though I can't see your shining eyes, I can tell I'm gonna love you by the way I love you now. See what you can do, and you haven't even shown your face to the world yet. You've got power we've forgotten. Everybody's born with what they lose it. I love every little thing about you. Even though I can't see your shining eyes, I can tell I'm gonna love you by the way I love you now. And it's your little kick down below makes me feel the strength of 100 forces. I never felt the power of a love like